Hello, I'm Hunky, and today we're going to be trashing Valve's HTC Vive. It's well known that the Vive has been sweeping the stage with its latest prototype. It comes with two weird Steam controller things and a head-mounted display. It also has Valve's Lighthouse tracking system, which uses lasers for low-latency sub-millimeter precision and gives presence unlike anything the VR community has experienced before. Due to this, combined with its 90Hz refresh rate and two 1080 by 1200 pixel screens, the demos are immersive. You feel like you're there, and they feel solid. And what's more, Gabe Newell, CEO of Valve, quotes, 0% of people get motion sick. Now, I think that's a bold statement, and I'm going to go over that in just a sec, but Valve has also given the stats to their current prototype, and promised a dev kit release in spring and a consumer version available by the end of 2015. So that's more info than Oculus has cared to share, and it's clear to see that Vive has taken the lead in this VR space race. So I want to point out some of the issues that have gone unnoticed with the HTC Vive. The Vive has a developer edition coming out this spring. That's awesome. Get those in the hands of developers as soon as you can. The scary thing is that they say they have a consumer edition coming out by the end of 2015. That's like coming out with the final product the day after you just made the prototype. And I think it's going to come back to bite them if they don't have enough games. Oculus had its DK2 out for a year now, and they had the DK1 for people to just explore with the medium, and now we have first-person Flappy Bird, and it paid off for them, because we have over 700 games in the Oculus share library. So what will that content end up looking like? Well, not much if Valve wants to keep a motion-sick free policy. What they've done already is make the Vive a 360-degree room-scale experience. What this means is that people walk around in the real world to move their character. The way motion sickness works is you either see the motion and don't feel it, or you feel the motion and don't see it. So when you're pushing forward on your thumbstick on an Xbox controller, everything around you in the virtual world is moving, but you don't feel yourself moving, and you get sick. The way to completely avoid motion sickness is to do all the movement yourself. The Lighthouse tracking system only tracks in a maximum of a 15 by 15 foot space. So this means no games larger than 15 by 15 feet. If you try to saunter past that, you'll hit a real wall. But guess what? You also can't put anything in that space. Imagine you're in a virtual reality kitchen, and there's one of those island kitchen tables in the middle. Now, let's say you accidentally walk through where the table should be in real life. Your character's view would stop, but you would feel like you would keep moving, and then blah. And vice versa too. If you bumped into real-world objects like couches and coffee tables, you couldn't play the game because there'd be a table in your way. Alright, time travel to 2016. The Vive is out, there's not many games, but that's okay. You sold all your furniture and cleared your living room. You go to the store and you see the Vive costs $500. HTC's executive director of global marketing said that there would be a slightly higher price point to deliver a premium experience. The Oculus Rift Consumer Edition is expected to cost around $200 and $400, so the Vive is expected to cost around $300 to $500. So, you go home, you take all your furniture money, and then you buy it. And you go home, you plug it into your laptop, and man, this game plays at like 10 frames a second. Yeah, well, your brand new 2014 laptop won't actually cut it. The Vive has a total resolution of 2160 by 1200 pixels. With both screens running at 90Hz, you're going to need a machine to run it. Oh, shoot. It's likely that Steam machines will be built from the ground up to handle the Vive. Price points for Steam machines go up to $5,000. So, pay $5,000 for a PC. $500 for the tracker, controller, and headset, and however much it costs for a game. Get a room to play it in, and play your small collection of 15-foot by 15-foot games. This channel is pretty new, so tell me what you want to see in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed this TF2 commentary.